Hi, I'm Andy Choi, Sales Manager for Area Specialist with our July 2018 Market Update. A couple of fun activities were done this month. More notably, the Aspendale Gardens team had an impromptu team dinner down at Meat, Food and Wine, at the new restaurant on Boundary Road in Braeside. Fantastic dinner and fun was had by all there. A couple of community updates with Laura Vornier spending some time with her local neighbourhood watch, another charity contribution on behalf of the team. In regards to listings for Area Specialist, total of 45 new properties have come up for sale with Area Specialist. A good month considering that we are in the middle of winter. Everyone's looking forward to a bit more busier spring market, and we'll keep you posted with any sort of substantial listings from there. Our property management department let an additional 18 rental properties out to some very happy landlords and tenants. So a lot of progress done on that side of things as well. In regards to the Victorian Market, there have been a couple of updates. More notably, the REIV has released its latest quarterly update for the median house prices. Now, a little bit of a surprise, it would seem that regional Victoria has remained a little bit more resilient to current market trends, actually increasing by 4% over the last quarter. Whereas the Melbourne metro area has decreased by 0.6% on average. The overall correction was apparent in the inner Melbourne market, where it fell in overall 4.9%, still maintaining a staggering $1.45 million as its median. And the middle Melbourne market, which fell an additional 5.4%, still remaining though at $974,000 as its median house price. The best performing regional suburbs were Wonthaggi and Bass Coast, where the median house price actually increased by 14.9%. Great growth for those areas and well deserved as well. In regards to interest rate news, it has remained at the steady cash flow rate of 1.5%. So no real major change there. There obviously has been talks of some sort of interest rate rise due by the end of this year. Whether or not that comes, I suppose will be one of those things where we will have to cross that bridge when it comes to it. And once again, whether or not the big banks pass on that interest rate rise as well, that will be something that we'll wait and see. Not necessarily a negative move from the bank to have it not change at all, but I'm sure there's a lot of people a little bit cautious out there given the steady growth of international markets. In regards to clearance rate news, the Victorian clearance rate has stayed on an average of 62%, which is quite standard, what I would believe for this time of the year. Obviously in hotter markets where you're hovering around the low to mid 80% mark, that's when you're seeing a lot more properties transact within that 28-day period. The 60% mark may be an indication of the lack of buyer interest in the current market. Having said that though, there are a few notable sales which I'll get to in our current case studies. So there's a few case studies that I want to touch base on. First one being in Carrum Downs. Number 6 Goshawk Court sold under the hammer at auction for a fantastic $525,000. The buyer was a younger couple that was looking for their first investment, and so they remained in Parkdale and wanted to buy a little bit further down in Bayside. So congratulations to them on a successful purchase and a good investment property as well. In a few more recent auction news, there was number 41 Rutherglen Street in Noble Park. This one just transacting on Saturday past. A fantastic sale and big congratulations to the owners for that one. It was a little bit of a risky venture. They had actually knocked down the pre-existing house and built a custom 32 square single story property on it, something that you don't see happen very often in Noble Park. And we believe they're a bit of a trailblazer, leading the way for a lot of owners looking to do the same sort of thing. Big congratulations, considering it sold for a fantastic $1,025,000 in the heart of Noble Park. That address again, number 41 Rutherglen Street. Another sale to note, number 36 Wallarano Drive in Noble Park. This was a more modest 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom property in relatively original condition, transacted through private sale for a very comfortable $755,000. It was only on the market for 1 day. That was sold private sale by our team here at Area Specialists, and big congratulations to the owners for that one. The buyer was an investor coming in from Keysborough. That's it from us here. Once again, I'm Andy Choi, Sales Manager for Area Specialist.